I know. Okay, so let's talk about your new song. You just recently dropped your new song, Oh Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah. And it's playing on several radio stations.
Like I said that earlier.
Yes. So what was your biggest
I'm like, so
inspiration?
that's how you know I'm excited about it. Wait,
I know. I was
sorry.
going to say, what's your biggest inspiration behind the song?
Okay, so from my culture, Nigeria, we love to celebrate. We absolutely love to celebrate. It doesn't matter what the occasion is. And so that means money. Owo actually means money in my language, Yoruba. And so it's not about money. Like the song, money is like a reference to something bigger. So when we go to parties and stuff, right, we normally like drop money on people's heads and just like spray money.
Yes.
That's part of our...
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that, especially at like
Have you
Nigerian
really?
weddings.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah.
been, but I've seen so many of that stuff.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Where do you guys be seeing this on?
TikTok,
Just like
Instagram
TikTok,
Reels.
social media.
Are we
I
going
see
that
it so
viral?
much.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are we going that viral?
No, I'm telling you, people love, we love, I don't
I
want to say
love seeing,
Africans,
like-
but like Nigerians,
The
whatever.
celebrations are so fun, especially like your guys' like outfits.
Oh,
Yes,
They're
no, especially like wedding
gorgeous.
outfits too. Oh my
Gorgeous.
gosh!
Wow,
Yes.
thank you. I love that. I like that you guys are seeing this. This is good. So all the
No, I
haters
will
that are
say-
saying we're poor and we're broke and everything, you're hearing
No,
what they're saying.
Nigeria's
culture
going.
is
No,
rich. The
Nigeria's
culture
up
is
right
rich.
now in social media. Like
Yeah.
people are like learning, respecting it, loving it. I mean, I'm just a lover of culture, anyways. Myself,
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
love
that's
watching
It's
other
all in
countries.
the culture,
from things.
right?
Yeah.
And no, I really have seen lots of like fun videos of them throwing money at each other for birthday
Yeah,
celebrations
even
or
for
just.
like even the like sad occasions, like funeral services.
That's,
Yeah.
it's still a
that's
party.
and that's what I'm gonna tell you is it
They
doesn't-
still
it
gonna
doesn't-
party when they're
They still
sad.
gonna party.
Even at funerals. One thing about us, like let me tell you, I have a story, right? Like one of my friends, because we actually went to Nigeria as well, like in January, February, earlier this year. So I go quite a bit.
Good.
But we went for a funeral. So I posted some photos online. My friend was like, I thought you were going to a funeral. Like, oh my God, like where else did you go? I'm like, that was the funeral. That was the funeral.
Yeah.
Like, because it was all like happy moments, like dancing and everything. And it's like, that's a funeral? Yes.
That is a celebration
That's what I like
of life.
Now, let me-
that like
but let me-
celebrate that.
yeah,
because
we-
I love the celebration.
Because we
of life,
celebrate
not
life.
The sadness
We
of
don't
death.
want to go to a funeral and we're happy people. One thing
I was about to say, like, you choose happy.
we are happy.
You choose
people.
happy over another emotion.
It doesn't
And
even matter like where you
love
are.
it.
Like even if you go and you see that they look like they're struggling, they're happier than you. Like believe that.
I believe it.
They are happier than you, and that's just how we are.
You said, do I actually know Nigerian people here? And I will say I actually do, and they're all happy people.
Yeah.
That's why I love them. They're smiling.
Now, one thing about us when we celebrate, when we have parties or throw functions, I don't know if y'all know about this, but we are never on time.
I've heard about that. I've heard about
I
that.
was the last one here. I try to be on time. We are like, if the flyer says to be there at 6 p.m., just show up at 9. And guess what? You'll still be early. You'll still be early. You'll be like, I thought I'm late. You'll still be the first one there because if they say 6 p.m., they're probably starting at 12. Midnight. Yeah. So that's one thing with us, but we love to celebrate.
That's the one thing with us.
That's the inspiration behind that. So it's meant to be played at like parties. It's meant to be played at, events, whether it's a funeral or just, it doesn't matter what it
Just
is.
celebrate happy
fun
times.
song.
Yeah, just happy times, exactly. Yep.
I love it because when people listen to it, that's what they're pulled into. Is
Yes.
that moment of celebration.
Exactly.
And I love that you
got
shared
it.
that. I do, yeah.
got it.
I love it.
I love that you have Nigerian friends, though. That's amazing. That's really amazing.
I know. I just love all my friends, honestly.
And then your music video was filmed in Lagos.
Yes.
What made you want to shoot it there?
Well, again, because of the song, the sound, I was going more towards Afrobeat, even though, I rap and, but I incorporated the rap into the Afrobeat. So I really wanted to encapsulate, is that a word? That is a word, yeah.
Yeah.
Like just everything and just make it more Nigerian based. Like I wanted it, because I felt like if I filmed it here in America, it wouldn't give what it's given. Like it wouldn't give the vibes and you can't really replicate the vibes in the video. You can't really replicate that in America. You won't really. So it needed to be filmed there. So they were like, yeah, we're not my label was like, we're not gonna help you with that either. You're on your own. So
But you did it.
I still
was
did
it was it difficult organizing?
Yeah.
It
all
was
of that?
extremely difficult organizing. It was extremely difficult. Yeah, I have connections there, so luckily I did have a little bit of help. But even with that, it was a headache. I mean, I was to the point where the day of, I'm like, is this video going to happen? Like, I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna shoot this anymore. You know what I mean? But we did it. We
Still made it
pulled through.
happen.
I had like 30 backup dancers in the videos, and
30.
yes,
30.
we had to feed all of them. Like, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, 30 backup dancers.
Were they from there?
Yes. They were
Okay,
from
so
there.
you
Yeah.
didn't have to fly anyone necessarily.
Yeah, they were
thank
definitely from there.
God.
From,
That would have been
from
even
different
harder.
States, different
You know what I
states
love
in
though
Nigeria.
is like every part of your music video, like has your heart of Nigeria in it.
Yes,
That's what it feels like.
absolutely.
Like you didn't want anything to be
I didn't Even-
misinterpreted. You're like, no, I want people to know what this is and what it's about, and I'm going to do it my way. And you feel that. I feel like musicians, that's your thing, is you want people to feel what you're feeling,
what
and
I
you
was
did such a
feeling.
great job with that.
Yes,
Yeah.
You
Thank you
did.
so much. Thank you so much.
But that's such a
guys.
project, and you did that.
It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
all
It's my favorite
alone.
one yet.
Baby,
My favorite one yet too.
I'm so happy. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's so amazing.
Oh my gosh. So I have one last question. If you could feature any artist following you on OO Remix, who would it be and why?
That's such a broad. Anytime
It would be
people
like
ask that-
if you were to remix it,
Okay.
what artist would you want to bring in on it?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's such a broad because
I
there's
know.
so many artists.
Probably not
So
Cardi B.
Like it's probably not taking shots. She said it, not me, guys, not me. Okay. Okay, so there's probably a few, honestly. Like I love Nicki Minaj. Like she's a big inspiration.
I love
Nicki.
I love Lil Wayne.
We all
I
love Nicki here. But
Yeah, I love Wheezy, like Lil Wayne, like all of them, you know. So I wouldn't mind featuring like some of the greats, some of the people that open the door for like the Gen Z artists now. So like Psquare, like I really love Psquare. As a matter of fact, when I get married, God willing, one day when I get married, they will be the ones performing at my wedding.
Aww.
Yeah, I love Psquare. Peter actually follows me. We follow each other. So there's that. And then maybe if it's a non Afrobeat artist, somebody like Sean Paul. And
Okay.
he also follows me too. So yeah, I would say probably somebody like Sean Paul. Just because I'm thinking also of the music itself, like the song, who would be good on that song. Not necessarily who I would want to work with, but somebody that I would want to work with that would also be perfect.
Yeah, and like match
for
the
that
vibe.
song.
Yeah,
and
Exactly.
what
So
you're trying to
that's
express.
why I'm like, dang, who would I like? I know who I want to work with, but I don't know if they'd be good on this song. You know?
I know, yeah. Would you ever want to remix it?
You know what? I probably would. The song is really good. I probably would want to remix it, but I would really want this song, like the original one, to run its course first.
Yes.
Before I remix it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, remixing too
yeah.
early. Like I see a lot of artists like do remixes like right after they release.
I
it.
wouldn't
and it's
do
like,
that.
It kind of
I
just like
don't-
dwindles down the original
I don't do
song.
that because I feel like do it. I get why they do it, but I think that if you do that, it will move on, and you could have maybe like let that song play out a little bit longer, get more revenue from it, and then put out the remix. You know,
Yeah.
I think they do it prematurely, and
Like I think
I'm
of
not
The
with it.
Weeknd, he does a lot of remixes pretty fast
really?
after he
Yeah.
releases the song. Yeah.
yeah.
And a lot of them get way more popular.
wow.
Because he brings on super popular artists like
But
Ariana.
I mean, he's also like so huge.
yeah, he's
like
yeah.
unfathomable.
To be fair,
unfathomably
yeah.
huge to be able to just like bring any and everyone.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish I could remix on your song. Unfortunately, I'm not a singer. Nor am I African.
Do you sing?
I actually do sing, yes.
really?
But not like
She's like, but no, I'm not
like,
African.
Opera.
not African. Yeah, but like I'm not African, so I can't really.
Will she bring the vibe to your song?
She might. I mean, you're bringing the vibe here, so I don't see why not.
She does bring. Am I a personality hire? Crap. Okay. Well, Ikandi Licious, thank you so much. We have seriously enjoyed doing this
So much
interview
fun
with
today.
you.
Amazing.
Thank you so much for joining us today on this segment of All in the Culture.
Thank you for having
course.
me. Thank you.